Like this. Hi. Like this. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Hello. This is Iyad from Zero to Hero Photography, and in this video I'm gonna share with you my experience trying the 50mm 1.8 STM lens for the very first time and see why people say that every photographer should have this lens, especially beginner photographers like myself. I'm gonna show you how this lens has taken my photography to the next level, and hopefully will do the same with you. But first, please like the video, share and subscribe. Stay tuned. Hello again. The weather is lovely today, so I decided to step outside and film my video here in this area in Qatar called Lusail, and to be more specific, the Marina Walk in Lusail. Lusail, by the way, is a newly developed city in Qatar, has a lot of towers, and the Marina Walk has some shops, fountains, and they park some yachts at the end of the walk. They also have some street food area, like trucks and nice stuff. When I first got my camera almost a year ago, many of my friends recommended buying a 50mm 1.8 Canon lens. And they recommended for a beginner photographer like I am. I didn't know why, so I ignored it. But a week ago, guess what I got as a gift? Ta-da! Canon 50mm 1.8 lens, STM. And when I took some shots with it to try it, the shots were amazing. I thought I became a professional photographer overnight. But then I realized that the lens was doing most of the job. So I did a little bit of research to see what makes this lens very recommended by many people for beginner photographers. And I have found reasons to buy this lens, invest in it, and I'm gonna try each one of them in this video to see how good the lens is. So let's unbox it and see what people say about this lens and try it. First of all, what does this lens mean? It's a 50mm prime lens, which means that it doesn't zoom in or out. It has an open aperture, very big, up to 1.8, compared to the kit lens that came with my camera, which opens up to 4 f-stops. 4 f-stops means that the camera is not fully opened, the lens. But with this one, 1.8, apparently the lens opens up for a very big amount. Look, it's tiny. I like it, and makes you take nice shots for several reasons. Before listing them down, I'm just gonna show you this, how big the lens is, and apparently it's very light. It's around 159 grams, which is equivalent to maybe 3 Mars bars. I don't know. And which makes it very light and easy to carry. Anyway, I'm gonna open it and see how to go through it. Okay? The security asked me to change my location, so here we go. Anyway, so apparently I mentioned the first reason for getting that lens. It's very small in size and light, so you can carry it wherever you go and travel. Some lenses are really heavy, especially when you take shots for long hours. And the second reason for buying this lens is that it's very affordable. I checked online and it costs around $125, which is really cheap and affordable. Apparently the material of making this lens is cheaper than other ones. Can you imagine that the same lens but that opens up to 1.4 aperture costs around $375, and other lenses might cost more than $1,000 and so on. So this is the second reason. The third reason for getting this lens is the depth of field. The depth of field in this lens gives it really nice blur effect in the background when you take it, because it opens up very big and it blurs the background up to higher levels than the kit lens or any other lenses. I'm gonna try and take some shots and see how the lens will blur the background. Let's see how the photos will look like. So we saw now how it gives nice blur effect on the backgrounds for the photos, which allowed me to take amazing pictures, which is also good for portrait photography. I tried taking some shots of my friends last week on my birthday. And today I just bumped into a few of my friends just right now, and I took some shots of them, and the results were amazing. Awesome, thank you. Thank you. Another good aspect of this lens is that it allows low light photography. It gives it nice effect. As you see, it's dusk time, and I'm using this lens now, the 50mm, to try it, and it gives me nice lighting for my camera without even using any LED lights, and it's sunset already. So this is a good use of it. I'm going to take some footage as well just to show you how it looks like. This lens is also good for videography because the zoom in and out is quite fast and quiet on the camera, so you don't hear it when you zoom in and out, and it adjusts the focus point on the subjects quickly. It doesn't take long time like bigger lenses to adjust to the subject, so you don't need to waste some time fixing the focus point. Another good point of using this lens that I found out that makes you think on how to position your angle. I found out that because this lens is almost close to the human eyesight, so it makes you think on how to compose your shot without the ability of zooming in or out, because it's a prime lens, it's fixed. So I had to go in and out and try to find any nice angle to take the shot, which makes you think. Some angles were challenging because I had to step far away, and some of them were also challenging and had me go very close to the subject. So it's another good thing of using it. this is the end of my video. I hope you like this review of the 50mm 1.8 aperture lens and you try and invest in it. Please do like the video, subscribe and share it with your friends, and turn on the notification bell. Until I see you next time, bye bye, take care.